Welcome everyone to the final episode, the true grand finale of Penguin Brothers to Grandmaster. We have reached 5572 MMR, absolute peak. Today I hope we can get 5-6 at least. The dream is to get top 100 GM. I think we have the MMR, we just need to survive. It is going to be a long episode, so we'll have to do our best. Let's see. Alright, our first game is a 5-5 Terran. I'm pretty sure we have beaten this person with the bomb cloud. If I remember correctly, this is a mech Terran. I'm gonna say, just like always, guys, I'm scared of Terrans. I guess we will have to open with the Penguin Brothers Classic. After all, that is how we beat Cass, a 6-1 Terran. So we should be able to beat this guy with it. But, you know, we do need luck, as always, against Terran. And we'll see. Hopefully, the grand finale is as good as it always is. I'm gonna try my absolute best here, guys, I promise. The final episode of Penguin Brothers. I know you guys have really enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, guys. I do so many challenges. I'm definitely not stopping after the Penguin Brothers. After the Penguin Brothers, I'm gonna start doing Ghost Rush to GM. Or maybe even Ghost only. I'm not completely sure yet. I think both would be cool. I'm not sure if I can get GM with Ghost only, but at the same time, I have been thinking about trying challenges that are like even the next level in terms of difficulty. Like, I feel like the Bomb Cloud was probably the perfect difficulty for a challenge because no one knew if we were gonna get GM, including me, until we actually did it, right? The Penguin Brothers, we got it pretty smoothly, to be honest, which also surprised me. But after this, I definitely want to be trying some harder challenges. Cheese to GM is obviously the easiest one so far, but that is more for, you know, trying to get even higher than just GM, trying to get maybe even top 50, top 16, etc. But Ghost only might be a super big challenge, so I'm looking forward to that one. And we'll see how we can play with that. Obviously, make sure to comment what you would like to see, how you would like me to do the Ghost challenge. I know you guys really like Ghost. You've asked me to do Ghost this, Ghost that. And it's, you know, I'm having a hard time choosing exactly what I want to do. But if you guys leave enough comments letting me know what you want, I sure will figure it out. Now, this guy's going for a double gas. He wants to make a factory with that. I know he does. Just do it, bro. I'm not going to harm you. Yo, is that a little bit late, or am I just getting sus for? I think I have no reason to be sus. I think we're fine. Now I am playing Reaper Expand, which is not the safest build ever. I should have played. Okay, actually, I should have played gas first to make Hellions, but I really want to go for the classic Penguin Brothers timing attack in the first game. So I think what I'm doing is fine. The problem is that I think I have to make a bunker against Terran, and that is gonna cost me my timing a little bit. Like, the Penguin Brothers is a TVZ build. Like, a TVZ build always, just so you guys know why I'm talking about TVZ specifically. TVZ builds are so streamlined that usually, especially if you do a Hellbat timing attack, you cannot even afford to get a bunker. You cannot even really afford to have your CC delayed for a bit, so even his bunker is gonna haunt me. But if I have to delay my build a little bit to not die and be able to do my best, then I think that's a pretty good trade. We'll see. He hasn't showed up with any units yet. He also didn't SCV scout me, which might mean that he's gonna keep his units at home. Like, maybe he's just that kind of guy that likes to play a safe build and not scout too much. And that would be nice for me as well. If they don't scout that I'm doing the Penguin Brothers, the more chance it has to work, obviously. Now, there's could be a 2 Reaper timing coming in now. I don't know if you guys ever played against that, but the 2 Reaper timing is really nasty. If you're playing Reaper Expand and they go 2 Reapers from our racks first, it hits before you have like extra units out, and they can just absolutely ruin you. Doesn't seem like that is the case though. And I think I'm about to do something risky, but we might have to do it. I'm gonna salvage this bunker because I'm gonna get my 3rd and 4th Hellion. I feel like this is a pretty advanced move I'm doing. I don't think I've ever done this before, a build where salvaging the bunker is a thing. Now you see me salvage it, but I'm gonna hit with my next 2 Hellions in time. What I'm afraid of here was the 5 unit timing that Terran likes to do. That's why I wanted to wait for my Hellions to get a bit closer. Looks like he only made 3 units though. I think I'm gonna have to go here to block the Reapers from jumping in. My gas was also a bit later because of the bunker, so it could mean that I can't make my armory fast enough, but we'll see. Hopefully he's just playing something normal. I wonder if he would go Banshees. I wonder if it would be really good or really bad for me, because I wouldn't be able to use my Vikings to defend because it takes too much time. But at the same time, if it means he doesn't have like the standard defensive setup Terrans usually have, I'd probably be pretty happy with it, right? Now, I have my 8 Hellions. My Vikings are gonna pop out a little bit faster. I'm gonna have 10 Hellbats and 4 Vikings. Is it enough to break? I'm not sure. This guy spends very little time scouting, to be honest. Like, he checked if I had a natural, and that's literally all he knows. He never sent the Reapers into the main, or anything like this. I mean, at the same time, I'm also not scouting too much, but I have the excuse, guys. I'm the one doing a timing attack here. Okay, this is not great for me. I'm gonna kill the Reapers, but he saw it was 8 Hellions instead of like 4. So that means he's more likely to make a bunker or keep his tank sieged, stuff like that, and that is exactly what we don't want. Now, scary thing here, we haven't seen a Cyclone out on the map, which means that there's probably, or potentially even 2 tanks waiting for me. Okay, not a bunker at least, that is nice, here we go. Okay, the penguins are coming in. Move forward. So the first tank got targeted really fast, second tank now. Third tank? Can we get that too? Okay, so we got the third tank down, but yeah, we lost all of our units for it. Guys, I think Terran is just our kryptonite, really. I think against Terran we need something else. I think we might need to divert a little bit from the rules even to make this good against Terran, which is something I don't want to do, right? So... well, we did kill all of his tanks. He did waste all of his Raven energy. So what I'm thinking is maybe you could try again with another 4 Vikings. It is definitely a little bit of copium, though. Like, the reason why I'm always going for the... wait, did I not make it? No. The reason why I'm always going for this attack against Terran is because we've tried a macro game. Well, like, I don't know how many losses we have at this point, but at some point we tried a macro game early on. And we got owned by a Terran that was relatively low MMR. I want to say he was 4-3. And it seemed like we just had no way to beat Terran later on with the Penguin Brothers. So I'm going to try to find one more opening here. Let's see. I'm going to have 6 Vikings here, which is a lot, but can I... okay, wait, he's siege there. I have a plan. Okay, I'm going to go on top of the tank and then run in the Hellions. That is the entire plan I have here. He's going to be so surprised too. And then these come in. He might even drop auto turrets. That's really good for me. He dropped all of them, I think. Okay. Promising. Get on that tank. Penguins. Oh, I don't have a freaking scam. That really sucks. Okay, we did get it though. I mean, the damage here is decent, but I know it's not enough. I mean, I'm gonna keep trying, guys. I'm definitely, at least in these finals, I'm definitely not gonna let the penguins down easily. Maybe if I'm lucky. Let's see. Maybe he doesn't notice. Ah, he noticed. I hate it when players play well, guys. It's so gross. At least we get to make Thors now, I guess, as our last resort. Wait, he didn't notice these Hellions, I think. Wait, he actually... oh, he did now. Why is he still going across, though? Oh, fat, juicy. Ah, one more, please. No, he's not gonna give it to me. Yeah, he's coming across now. My Emperors are not gonna be ready. And, you know, as usually I would ask you guys permission to do X, but this is the last episode, so I guess I have to decide for myself whether deviating from the rules a little bit is acceptable. Alright, Sistel got us. He didn't play mech like I expected. Yeah, you see 117 supply. We will have to think of something new for the next Terran. But I believe this is the grand finals. We have the spirit. Let's keep going. Alright, we got another Terran. Oh, we're playing Jeff, actually. NA Terran player. And even higher. Okay, guys. We have one solution. And that one solution is... Who's Mark? Shit. He's onto us, guys. Our one solution is to use Marauders, first of all. But ideally, we also need a medevac. Which I think is just... yeah, that's questionable. There's gonna be at least, I would say, 3 or 4 angry comments if I use a medevac. There's also going to be 10 nice comments at least. So that is probably a pretty good trade-off. Penguin Rose for live, that's right. Hell yeah, dude. Wait, maybe he wants to... maybe he wants to penguin mirror me. We've never had a penguin mirror before. What if he takes on the challenge and I don't have to? Hell yeah, oh my goodness, we're on for a penguin mirror match, guys. Let's go. That is awesome. So what I wanted to suggest was basically the Marauder drop Hellion attack into the Penguin Brothers. Because that is... since the Marauders have been used in the Penguin Brothers, the only thing that's outside of it is the medevacs. The one medevac, sorry. And that would be one of the only timings that can actually do damage with Penguin Bros against Terran. But since Jeffy here is up for a Penguin Brothers mirror, I guess we don't have to do it. Neither do I, don't worry. Does anyone really understand the Penguin Brothers, guys? I don't think so. The only thing I understand is that the Penguin Brothers Enhanced is the most overpowered build in the universe. I think we can all wholeheartedly agree on that. Now, how do you approach a Penguin Brothers mirror is the question. Like, should I make Marauders? Will he make Marauders? The mind games, man. The mind games are next level here. Now, let's see what opener he's doing. I'm going for Reaper Expand as always. Let's see what we got. Going down. Reactor first. Okay. That has never been used as a Penguin Brothers opener, I think. He's cheating, guys. Copium. If I lose, okay, just remember this, guys. If I win, I'm amazing, okay? And if I lose, he's cheating because he played the reactor first. That's how this is gonna go, guys. That way we can't lose, you know. There's no pressure that way. Now, obviously, there's no proxy here, but I'm gonna scout because I'm a bit of a robotic Terran player that plays on autopilot. Actually, I'm probably the last person you guys would say that of because I literally do Bonk Cloud to Grandmaster and stupid stuff like that. So I do think I have a really good opener here, though. Gas first with Hellions against Reactor first is actually fantastic. Like, even forgetting the fact that he agreed to a Penguin Mirror, let's say he wouldn't do it. I think my opener is really good against Reactor first. Because I should be able to get the Hellions out before he pressures me. Now, if you play Penguin Brothers, it might be better to actually do... Or Penguin Brothers Mirror, it might be better to do 3cc Penguins. Because then you're basically playing the same build as your opponent, but with more eco, right? And slightly delayed units. So maybe 3cc was the play here. And it also changes everything because Vikings are by far the most OP thing in this equation, right? Like, if you can only make Hellions and Hellbats to counter Vikings... The Vikings are going to be pretty good, I would say. Definitely. So maybe landing Vikings into his base would be a pretty sick strat. I really love seeing so many people watch the challenges and actually try and copy them, by the way. I heard that one of you actually tried to Bonk Cloud Harsh them on his stream the other day. Which, that's just plus 500 internet points instantly, to be honest. I don't know who it was. I didn't get a name. But maximum respect. Oh, he has more Hellions than I do. Is he doing this on one base? Does he have a command center? I'm actually not sure. What's going on here? Is there a medevac on the way, maybe? Slight confusion. Oh, maybe he expanded in his main, actually. That's possible. That is a move Terran players do sometimes. Oh my god, he is going full on one base. Oh, the Penguin Brother. Guys, there's only one thing we can do. I have to make my own armory. We have to go full Penguin Brothers. Now, he has Marauders and I don't. So that might be a slight disadvantage, but I need my freaking armory, okay? This needs to be a perfect Penguin Brothers match. I refuse to fight until I get my armory. This is the original? On one base? No way. On one base, I mean, I did that once. That's do you guys remember? My Penguin Brothers versus Bonk Cloud, where I actually did do it on one base. In that case, it was true. Now, he's actually going for freaking concussive shells as well. Or stim. That would be even crazier. Oh, wait. I missed the depot on accident. Oh, no. Guys, this is a disaster. Okay. I killed my own worker. Now I can make work stuff again. Feels good. I'm gonna kill more workers. I need my Marauder. There we go. This is the real Penguin Brother spirit. No! Go away! Oh my god. Ah! I know, I refuse. I refuse to fight. I need my Hellbats, else it's not fair. Here we go. Hellbat Nation. The flank. Oh, I'm on the ramp. This position really sucks. Ah, it hurts. But I have the Viking advantage. Let's go. Oh my goodness. I guess I was guys, okay. I was saying that. Oh no, he couldn't see my mule back. Okay, I'm gonna land this in his base. I was saying that 3 base Vikings should counter 2 base Penguins. But instead it ended up being 2 base against 1 base Penguins. Like, this build was pretty crazy. Imagine if I didn't scout this and it suddenly hit like a 1 base Penguin Brothers Enhanced. Guys, respect to Jeffa. The first one. You know, we had a few people Bonk Clouding us, but this is the first one that did the Penguin Brothers back against us. Maximum respect. Good dub. Perfect game for the grand finals. Now, let's get our 5.6k MMR. We got another Terran. Oh my goodness. You know what, guys? I'm gonna say frick it. And I'm gonna do the Marauder build. And if you guys want to write a really angry comment about it and subscribe to my channel and tell everyone else to subscribe too, I will just take it, okay? But I think for the sake of the honor of the penguins, I have to do this build order with the Marauder. As long as I transition into the Penguin Brothers, I'm going to be okay with it myself. Now, this build is actually pretty strong. Kind of simple. I mean, at this point, like, the Penguin Brothers Enhanced is also so strong. Strong builds are just a part of the show at this point. So, this is Blackburn. To do this build, you have to play obscenely greedy. On Blackburn, opponents tend to do, I would say, 2 Rags Reaper a lot, sometimes even 3 Rags Reaper, maybe even like a Proxy Marauder is very common builds on Blackburn. And I'm going to have to do this build without scouting, because else I just have no money. I'm thinking of a way that I can do this build without a medevac, because the medevac is the only thing in question. I know you guys would be totally down with me using Marauders, I have it in the past, but the medevac might make it a little bit too strong. Is there a way to do this build without the medevac? You know what? I'll just try it, guys. I know I was acting all brave and all cool and stuff, but I'm still gonna stick to the challenge, and I'll try to do this build without the medevac. I don't know if it makes sense to do it without medevac, to be honest, but I guess we will find out soon enough. Alrighty, guys. The nerves are kicking in. After that game, I think our MMR was 5577, and this guy was a 5.8k Terran. So if we do beat him, we will actually reach 5.6. And even if we might potentially not end on 5.6, I would still be pretty excited that we have reached 5.6 with Penguin Brothers. What did we reach with the Bomb Cloud? I think we reached 5.7, right? Or maybe even 5. No, 5.8 sounds too much. I think it was 5.6. I'm not sure, actually. You guys probably know better than me, to be honest. Now, he hasn't SCV scouted me, which is a little bit suspicious. First thing I'm gonna do is scout around my base a little bit. Probably on this side. I feel like no one really proxies here. And the main reason is just that that's the normal Reaper path. This is where you proxy against, like, Protoss, you know? Because you can jump into the main fast. But in TVT, that is the normal Reaper path, so a scout there or a proxy there would be very unusual. Now, I haven't seen anything suspicious yet. I'm mostly afraid of 2 Rags Reaper. I think if it's like a double gas that hits at the front, it's really not going to be that bad. My CC will probably get delayed and maybe I lose some SCVs, but I'll be alive. If it's a 2 Rags Reaper, there's a good chance I die to it straight up, which would really suck. And you guys would hate this person forever for ruining the spirit of the grid. No, just kidding, guys. Respect, okay? If people want to smash the Penguin Brothers with 2 Rags Reaper, then so be it. Now, I'm gonna make Marauders on this. And like I said, normally, you go for a 2 Marauder drop with concussive shells. Now I guess I'm just gonna replace the medevac with a Viking and see if it makes any sense at all. It doesn't sound like much of a plan, I know, but that is the plan. I also have to cut SCVs for this, as you can see. Gonna make the Marauder really fast. Yeah, one thing that sucks here is that... Ooh! Wait, this is 3 Rags Reaper, maybe. Is this 3 Rags Reaper? Ah, shit, he's gonna kill one. Yeah, oh. Rough start, guys, rough start. I might be able to micro my way out of this, I think. To be honest. Okay, Marauder's gonna finish, that's big. Okay, and now I can use the Marauder as bait to get some damage in. I mean, a lot of these are getting damaged at this point. Micro's looking good. And now I'm gonna make my Viking. If he chases these, I'm fine with it. I wanna kill that red HP Reaper so bad, by the way. Okay, this one's gonna escape just fine. And I'm gonna use my Marauder to tank again. Yeah, this is big. Okay. Ate a lot of grenades. Oh, that was a good hit by him. Yeah, this guy's micro is not half bad. I will admit that. And I'm gonna go from the bottom. Oh, no, I didn't realize you could jump there. I thought I had him locked in there for a second. Okay. I wanna kill that Reaper. Yeah, I got one. It was a little bit risky. We're still alive here. And now we have a Penguin. Guys, I think we have successfully survived this attack. Though the in-base 3 Rags Reaper that he's doing is actually not that all-in. So he still has potential to transition here. Yeah, this is rough. It's such a micro battle here. Oh, he's going in. My Viking is going to do wonders here, by the way. Like, this Viking is actually going to go ham. Can I kill more? 1, 2, 1. Okay. Yeah, this Viking is actually, like, the Marauders were getting owned. The Vikings, however, did a great job. That's my Penguins. Now, how do I go from here? Like, the biggest problem is he killed all my freaking add-ons, guys. Like, I legit don't have add-ons right now. Making a tech lab. If I had a reactor, like, on the starport to make Penguins, That would actually be nuts. Okay, maybe we can catch him. Yeah, we got one. I mean, could be worse, could be better. I'm gonna YOLO actually and just go across. Get my concussor shells. I actually did predict the build order correctly. And I also predicted that it would be dangerous. I do think we microed our way out of it really well. I think a lot of Terrans probably would have died to this. So that's good. Now I'm gonna try to do some counter damage. His tech should be bad. At this point, he definitely can have a Cyclone out already, though. Let's see. 3rd CC. Ooh, that's looking rough. Oh, wait. He actually straight up didn't make a Cyclone or anything like this. Okay, maybe I can kill a bunch of Marines with this. That'd be nice. These units are doing really good for me. I'm actually gonna have to kill him here as well. Because he has Stim on the way. Yeah. That will suck. Okay. I mean, I do have a pretty relatively scary attack here at the front lined up. Here we go. This looks pretty big, actually. Oh my god, this attack is nuts, guys. Bang. We might be able to get the fight of the century here, too. Okay, like, the thing is, he's gonna have Stim in a bit. So I have to kill him, I think. If I don't kill him, I think we might be in trouble. Okay, here we go. Oh, I think he has a few too many Marines here, guys. I think we tried our best, but I think he has bested us in the end. Yeah. Oh, man, this was such a good attempt, I feel like. Especially against a build that is going to be very rough to defeat. I do have to say, guys, I know you guys are in the future. But pray that I don't get too many Terrans, because... yeah, we're going to keep having a hard time against those, as you can see here. I feel like I definitely microed really well against this guy, but still wasn't quite enough. Now I'm going to get more I guess there's one opportunity, and that is... let's say he doesn't drop instantly, and I actually get Vikings out. Then I can maybe snipe his medevacs. That is a Reaper. Don't have to worry about that too much. Okay, there he's unloading. Okay, this looks pretty good to me, I think. Medevac is gonna die pretty comfortably. Okay, nice. Now, this was about as good as it could go for me, so this is a really good start. Maybe it's not over yet, guys. Please kill that one too. Do I have my medevacs coming? I need to... oh, these are all my units here, actually. That's rough. Yeah, I'm gonna kill the medevacs pretty fast. This trade also looks pretty insane. Okay, guys. Yeah, this could really not be any better. Like, quite literally, I don't think it could. That was about 30 supply that he probably would have killed me with had he used them in any other way. But somehow I find myself being alive here. Which is fantastic news. I have too many SCVs. Let's see. How can I survive the onslaught, though? Like, the thing I'm worried about the most is just the late game, really. I'm actually gonna get armor for my Thors. I think that is probably the best thing I can do with my money. If I get, like, really well upgraded Thors out... then I could potentially beat him. Yeah, it's just like these units are just quite literally unbeatable for me. Like, I don't have units that beat Marines. Like, I actually don't. The only unit I had is maybe a potential medevac drop. I can make him stim, maybe. Pick up some Marines here and there. I just need to get my Thors out. If I get my Thors out, there's a small chance, I would say. Yeah, he's not really getting baited at all. Now he got baited, okay. Need to pull these. Yeah, but the Hellions get like maximum splash damage because of the... oh, I got a Thor out, okay. This Thor is gonna save my ass. Feels good, man. Daddy Thor is here, guys. Don't you worry about a thing. Let's go. Okay, well, I did lose a ton of stuff. Maybe I have a... okay, this sounds really dumb what I'm about to say. Maybe I have a 4 Thor timing attack. I don't know if that's really a thing, but I'm gonna cancel this, by the way. Maybe I have a 4 Thor timing attack. +1 armor is gonna be ready. I'm gonna stop making units here, because, or SCVs rather, because I can't afford units while I do it. My opponent actually had a 3rd command center, so there is no chance I'm gonna catch up to him economically anyway. A drop would be very annoying. I'm gonna put my Thors in the good mode so I can maybe snipe the medevacs. I feel like if I win this game, that would be the most incredible win of any of my YouTube shows so far. Can't really see it happen, to be fair. but who knows. Maybe if I put some SCVs to repair them. That is a drop. That is not the best drop ever, because he might just lose units for free here. Looks like that's what's gonna happen. Like, I'm not trying the macro, you know, so this actually does not bother me at all. I'm gonna just put 1 to repair this. And then we're just gonna go for a big fat all-in and hope that he didn't make too many siege tanks. He actually doesn't have any siege tanks. Okay. He does have 1-1, so... my armor is not gonna be as big as I would have hoped. I need to save all my hellbats, I think. Oh, nice, we got one. That's big. I need to save all my hellbats for the SCV pool. He's not gonna let me just kill him, though. That really sucks. I mean, like, that sounds dumb. He's not gonna just fight right away, which is what I hoped for, is what I meant. Okay, if I get my hellbats on the SCV, that would be huge, actually. Okay, I did get them on the SCVs. Is it enough? I want to try and target those freaking marauders. Yo, these Thors are doing insane right now. These Thors actually killed almost his entire army. Guys, we lost, but... respect for the Thors, please. Like, we need respect in the comments for the Thors. Subscribe for those Thors, because oh my goodness, did they do a good job. Look at the supplies here, and the Thors almost made it happen. Imagine if he didn't have +1 here, by the way. The Thors would have been insane. Alright, guys. Rough start to the finale, but we have a long way to go. Let's keep going. Yes, we have a Zerg. That's what I'm talking about, guys. I was worried that we would only have Terrans for a second. We have a Zerg on Pride of Altaris. A legendary map on this channel because of the Bone Cloud, right? And now we're gonna make it happen with the Penguin Brothers. I wonder if we can do something absolutely insane, like... Penguin Brothers with the gold. It does... I don't know. Is that a thing, guys? Can we make it happen? I would love to. But at the same time, should I compromise my MMR? This is the final sprint after all, right? We're trying to get as much MMR as we can, so we can be top 100 with the Penguin Brothers. But I love those ideas, you know, those crazy ideas that just pop in my head when I'm playing one of these shows. I just love thinking about executing a Penguin Brothers with the gold. Not quite sure how I would do it, though. Maybe I should have Bone Clouded into the Penguin Brothers, into the gold. That actually would have been pretty... If we get Pride again, I'll try that. I mean, that would be a very specific scenario if we get Pride again against a Zerg player in this episode. But still, if we get it again, I'll definitely do that, because that sounds awesome. That sounds like a build that's worth compromising your MMR a little bit for, you know what I mean? Now for this game... You know, I normally really like to play the macro games, but I think Pride is pretty tough of a map. I do think I'm still going to aim for a macro game, though. Like, we have killed so many players with the Penguin Brothers Enhanced, with the Penguin Brothers Classic, that I think at this point it would be nice to play a good macro game. I like the Hunter variation. I really like that one, by the way. We had a really cool game against, I want to say Elroy, and also against the 5-5 Zerg that I don't remember the name of, where the Hunter variation worked, where we actually sniped like 8 Overlords with the Penguins. And that was a really cool strat. Now let's see what he's gonna do. Obviously, this is Bio. I think Bio is usually a macro player. Pretty sure he's Canadian. That's about all I know of him. He might be... No, I don't think he's cheesy. I just feel like he gives me macro vibes, so... Don't have to be afraid. Maybe I can actually just play a 3cc Penguin version. That would be nice. I'm gonna try something new, actually, or I'm not even sure if this is... if I haven't done this before. But... I think it's pretty cool. So what I'm gonna do is, instead of playing the 3cc, I'm just gonna skip a bunch of Hellions. I'm gonna get my Vikings out really fast. And target that. Oh, wait, what was that range on that Reaper? Looks like I shot it from like 8 range or something. I'm gonna, instead of 3cc, I'm just gonna get my Vikings out quickly and then skip Hellions to make my third fast. Because I wanna kind of scare him. Maybe let him think that I'm actually doing the classic Penguin Brothers timing. If he makes like more links, less drones, stuff like that is gonna be good for me for the macro game. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong neighborhood, I guess. Didn't want to be there. Okay. I'm gonna camp at the watchtower for a bit. I don't want to spend too much of my energy microing this Reaper right now. I feel like my brain is on overdrive, honestly, trying to think of any possible, you know, Penguin Brothers strategy, especially after those first games, like, you know, playing really tough TVTs. I did win one of them. Well, I was a Penguin Brothers mirror, to be fair, and I definitely had the upper end of the builds. But especially getting Terrans, and they pretty much being the hard games that I predicted to be in TVT. I'm happy to get a TVZ now, but after that my brain is definitely a little bit melted, to be honest. Now, I'm gonna skip the next Hellion, so I'm gonna make these two. Just so I have defense, right? And then we can go into the third CC straight after that. Well, I say straight after that, but the Vikings cost so much money that it's definitely not gonna be straight after that. I wanna kill that. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Not sure what that drone was doing. Was he trying to run away from my Hellions, maybe? I don't think he saw them by the time the drone was moving there. Let's see. No creep here to kill. Try to get a good position on this command center. Walling off on Pride feels awkward because like this is, in case you guys didn't know, this is a really bad map for Terran. So I never play on this map outside of like my shows. Like I don't even know how to wall on this map normally. It looks a bit scuffed because it's like there's like a little bit of a high ground arc that it's not quite clear if you can build on that, right? Okay. Oh, this is actually perfect. We're gonna reveal both our Vikings, and hopefully it makes him scared. I actually have a really sick idea that absolutely is not gonna work. You know, I'm feeling crazy, guys. I think I might just do it. I'm gonna go for the double armory Vikings, okay? And I think this is absolutely a terrible idea. I don't know why I'm doing this, but something just told me to do it just now, and I guess we are going for it. He is leaving his overlords out there, which is super nice. Like, I'm actually getting to kill a lot of those. So because my build's a little bit crazy, I'm gonna try to do damage with Hellions, because else I might have a tough time. There we go. Snipe that overlord perfectly. Yeah, if I don't do damage with the Hellions, this is gonna be a rough one. So here we go. Get the third base up and running ASAP. Let's see what he has here. He also have links. Maybe I can get some good shots. Nice. Wait, does he have more links? Is that it? A bailing nest. Yo, he's gonna take so much damage here. This is actually gonna be a disaster for him. There's like gonna be like 15 drones dying here. Oh my goodness. My attacks for the Vikings already started at the same time. Very nice, guys. Very, very nice. Can I escape here? Grenade, maybe? Ah, let me out. Okay. He did make some extra Zerglings. That's pretty good for us, too. I almost feel like hiding these Vikings so I can show up when I have 1-1 on them, you know? The screens might be out of position for this. Let's go. No transfuse, please. Nice. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna get a second... Like, this is actually the most insane thing I've done in this show. I'm gonna get a second starport for mass penguins with 1-1, basically. That's the plan. See, killing that. Now, I showed 2 Vikings and nothing more, so maybe he's not even really prepared. I do have to say, with the amount of units he had, let's be honest, he would have died 100% to one of my Penguin Brothers timing attacks. Like, he really would not have survived those. So I guess he's lucky that I was feeling a bit merciful. Okay, he made Bailings. I actually accidentally clicked those here. I don't know why my Hellions are here. That's a little bit unfortunate. Let's see. 1-1 is getting pretty close now. That sucks that he split off the links. I was gonna be ready for that. Let's see. A Bailing here. Okay. That would be interesting. Now, do I have the money for this? I don't know. Probably not. And we're gonna make 4 Vikings at a time. And these are the Vikings I'm gonna hit the timing with, I think. 4 Vikings are gonna finish. 1-1 is gonna finish for my Vikings. And then we're gonna see if Vikings are actually good. This is the true test of the Penguin Brothers at this point, right? How many Vikings do I have? It's gonna be the 15 Viking 1-1 timing attack, guys. If Vikings don't make it happen then I don't know. We'll bring this one as well. Kind of afraid of some weird scuffed, like, Ling run by or something, you know? That just ruins me. Okay. Here we go. Oh, he has the gold. This is perfect for a timing attack for me. He's gonna be so surprised, by the way, when I show up with this. Okay. What an army. We do have 1-1, guys. We do have 1-1 on this army. I should actually keep my hellbats behind a little bit. Here we go, guys. Moment of truth. Oh my god. Wait, he has corruptors? Why does he have mass corruptors? Good thing I can land these, huh? I'll land that, please. There we go. Wait, what is with all the corruptors, though? Actually, I'm confused. Why do we have those? Oh my goodness. Guys? Are we doing it, or... I actually don't know. Like, this is so weird. I don't know if we're doing it or not. I'm gonna kill his gold base, which is super nice. Okay, and then I'm gonna go back. Oh, okay. Gonna fight this? This is a lot of Vikings, man. Just saying. I don't think you're winning this one. Yo, the penguins though, guys. What on earth was this god tier timing attack? Is Mars Viking actually broken? Did we just invent yet another meta on the channel? That is crazy. Yet another meta, guys. How many metas have we invented? Are you guys keeping count? I'm pretty sure we have changed the meta like 37 times at this point, right? Has to be. Okay, I'm gonna I'm gonna get my freaking third starport with the reactor here. And we're actually getting 2-2. We're getting 2-2 Vikings. And I got this one so I could actually get servos. You guys probably thought it was for Blue Flame, didn't you? Wrong, guys. I'm getting servos for my mass Vikings. No, I don't know why I'm getting an eBay. I would say I have enough anti. I'm not sure. Do you guys think I have enough anti-air? I think I do, right? Okay. This makes me think I should do a show that's literally mass Vikings to Grandmaster. Nothing else. Oh no, guys. I've spoken too soon. He has freaking hellbats. Or no, what are they called? Roaches on the field. Roaches are pretty good. But are they good against 2-2 Vikings? That is the question. Oh my god. I'm actually pretty hyped about this. Is he taking the gold again? Oh, he is taking the gold again. Wow. Oh my god. This is weird. I did lose all my freaking hellbats there, which suck. I'm gonna wait for my servos, actually. I'm gonna take this base. I would love to have a double PF here, so I can, like... Oh, I'm gonna get 3-3 for my Vikings, actually. Why not? Oh no, he's coming. Lord, he's coming. He's biling air. Okay. Dude, 2-2 Vikings are... He has 0-0. I have 2-2 on these Vikings, guys. These Vikings are really not bad, okay? These are really well upgraded Vikings right here. The biggest upgrade lead you will ever see for Vikings, literally. Like, you will never see a bigger upgrade lead on Vikings than this. Against ground units of all things. This is actually truly epic, guys. This is a new moment in gaming. Oh, I gotta back off from those biles, though. Okay, let's see. Do we shred or not? Okay, we're actually gonna dodge those biles pretty well, I think. Yeah. All right, we got some more. The Vikings just keep flying in too. The reinforcement is pretty cool, with the freaking just flying in and then landing them. You know, it's actually like they're being dropped into battle. Oh my god, guys. This is... I actually feel like this is the most epic thing we've done on the YouTube so far. Okay, I'm gonna actually lift these off. Kill the overlords for free. Why not? Probably could have done that before. There we go. Oh, I should have made that a PF. I was a bit late on that, actually. Okay, I'm gonna get this base too. And yeah, we do have to retreat with all of our units. So I'm literally getting 3-3 on these Vikings, by the way. Like, 3-3 is gonna finish at some point in this whole engagement. Okay. I mean, this is a lot of Vikings I have here. This amount of Vikings. Oh, the sandwich! The sandwich, let's go! Nah, he's scared out. Okay. Come on, man. Be a man. Fight the penguins. Oh, this is actually amazing. Okay, does he have this base? I don't want to... Dude, I can't believe I'm gonna have 3-3 Vikings. I don't think I've ever played this before. Like, this is the first time ever that I'm getting anywhere close to just making 3-3 Vikings for the ground, you know? I can't believe this is working so well. I thought I was being insane by doing this, but it's actually working just honestly too well. Like, it is crazy. Okay, I think we should get Blue Flame too, probably. I don't know, maybe to kill the workers. Sounds logic, right? Gonna get these here. Let's see. He must have a lot of workers there. Maybe up here. Let's see. Oh, he does have workers here. I knew it. Sneaky. So he has been mining a lot. That means he is probably close to maxed. If not just straight up maxed, right? Dude, this sensor tower would be epic. Okay. I need to keep a few of these in the air. I don't think I can select these, like, separately, though. That is a little bit of a shame, actually. Get on it, Blizzard. Let me select my flying penguins separately. Okay. I think it's time to go a little bit of hunting. Let's try to find some overlords. Yeah. Let's see. I don't know where the overlords are, but maybe I'll find them. Let's see. More overlords, please. I'm looking for some overlords. Any overlord enjoyers? Where are my overlords at? I want to kill some overlords, man. Wait. Why did he... Where were they then? Wait, where were his overlords actually? Dude, this guy is so frustrated. Oh, they were all here. Oh my, dude, this guy felt so trolled. I'm actually curious if he clicked on my penguins and saw I had 3-3 and then quit. I'm really curious if that's what happened. I don't think you can see it. Guys, we have literally destroyed someone's mind with the penguins. Like, his mind was literally destroyed. Look at the upgrades here, by the way. This, I've never... Tell me, there's no way you guys have ever seen this before. 3-3 against 0 upgrades. Mass Vikings destruction. This was maybe the coolest game ever, guys. I'm gonna do one final one for this episode for the finals, but this one may have won the show. Oh, we got a rematch. Guys, do we mentally torture him again is the question. I think this is the final episode of Penguin Brothers to Grandmaster. He was greedy last game. I think I'm just gonna give him the real deal. He is gonna get our ultimate creation, the Penguin Brothers Enhanced. And that's gonna hopefully, if we win, that will bring us to 5-6. This is the game for all the marbles. I think after this game, we will also be promoted to Grandmaster. I think we've reached enough games after this episode. Well, man, you know, we had 3 TVTs in a row and I was kind of starting to worry, but that last game, it saved absolutely everything, to be honest. Like, I couldn't have wished for anything better than that. And I guess the finals just always deliver, guys. The finals simply always deliver. Now, I guess we still have to focus. If you just play against someone playing Mass Viking, what do you do afterwards for the second time, you know? I mean, he played roaches and he kind of got obliterated. Normally, I would say you do a reactive roach all-in, but since his roaches just got owned so hard, maybe mentally, he doesn't feel like roaches are the right play anymore, you know? So we'll see. I wonder if we can go mutas against it, actually. I feel like I would have too many Vikings, but at the same time, I wouldn't really be able to go across, and it might be awkward. I feel like we've only played awkward games against mutas where, like, I'm kind of owning the guy with my attack and they get some mutas to survive and then afterwards they counter, stuff like that. But I don't think we've played a straight up, like, Mass Viking or just Penguin Brothers in general against Mass Muta game. Now, here we go, guys. I hope you guys are excited for me to hit the strongest timing attack of all time. I'm definitely gonna pull this build out in tournament soon. I can just feel it. If I get another Zerg, another really good Zerg, I feel confident I'm gonna pull out the Penguin Brothers Enhanced because I'm just in love with the build, guys. I feel like I found my new love, you know. Probably like a bunch of Protoss players when they found, like, the Proxy Void Ray or the Shield Battery, you know. That's how I feel when I found the Penguin Brothers Enhanced. Pure love. Now let's see if he's actually going for a hatch first here. It is a hatch first, looks like. Sometimes I get confused with the timings because this map is so big. I'm never sure if someone, like, made his hatchery, like, a little bit late. But it looks the same because the map is big, you know. Guess timings can be confusing, though that should pretty much just be a hatch first. There's also, for a long time, there was a difference between Korean meta and European meta, where Europeans would always 16 hatch, which was, like, pretty much objectively better, I feel. At least that's what I was told at the time. I didn't do the math myself. Not a Zerg player, obviously. And Koreans were still playing 17 hatch. So a few times I played against Korean Zergs and my mind was like, it's a pull first, they're cheesing you. Just because I wasn't used to, like, the hatchery not being finished by the time you arrive, you know? I think this was probably like a 17 hatch as well, I'm not sure. I haven't really... Oh, dude, I almost lost that Reaper. I didn't even realize that was one shot. But yeah, I haven't really brushed up on my timings for a while, so... Wouldn't quite know. Sometimes I also autopilot into scouting at a different timing because sometimes I just played 7 Protoss players, you know, and then I play against a Zerg and my timings are all screwed up in my head. Although one thing that always gets me, I swear this has to be the same for almost everyone. What always gets me is if I'm talking about TVP, like I'm losing to a bunch of Protoss players in TVP, what are you supposed to do against TVP, blah blah blah, and then you queue a Zerg, I will always autopilot a TVP build, like every time, legit. It's just, I don't know, like your brain is just ready, man. Like, give me the pros now, I know what to do. I'll mess him up, you know. But then no. Alright, guys. Now, last game he did... Yeah, he did 2 Overlords, which is actually... Normally this is nice for the Penguin Brothers. But... he might... You know, he already knows my build. But he actually... Now I think about it, he doesn't know that I'm doing an attack this time instead, right? So maybe this could actually work out in my favor. Sending 2 Overlords is a little bit outdated, by the way, for Pro Zergs, if you guys are curious where I'm talking about it. These days, high-level Zergs pretty much just send 1 Overlord across, because it's enough scouting, and 2 Overlords just gets you supply blocked, and that's about it. So that's why they don't do it. Like right now, he already has to make another Overlord, which is also Larva early on. Annoying, 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 etc, etc, etc. Now, my armor is going to be a little bit late here, I think. Maybe it's not that bad. I wonder if he's going to expect the timing. Like, I think most people now are aware that the Penguin Brothers build is actually a thing. So if you see, like, the Reactor Viking, I can still imagine that he goes for, like, extra defense at this point. Even though I just played a macro game with Mass Vikings against him, you know. I think I have one Marauder. Let's see. I just hope it's not Roaches. Just make Link Bane so I can split against it, okay? That sounds like a good deal to me. Now, last game I didn't attack him. I attacked like his 4th base, right? Which is really late. And before that, I just think I did like a half-assed run-by, pretty much. Now, armor is not yet finished, which is annoying. Maybe it's gonna finish now. People kill some creep. And then we transform. Let's go. And then we grenade him into us. Oh no, he does have roaches. Not that many though, actually. That's actually not that many roaches, guys. Just a few. I have a Marauder. Can we kill that, please? Okay. I don't have slow on it yet. Yeah, we got a lot of queens here, guys. We might even be able to transition, even if it's roaches. Wait, did I just see drones? I feel like I just saw drones, right? Marauder, please. I need you to attack these roaches right now. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely a game that we cannot kill, I think. Micro this Marauder back a little bit. And then we can kill these roaches here too. I mean, we are actually doing a crazy amount of damage still, considering. Kill these roaches here. You kill the queen. We have actually killed someone with roaches with the Penguin Brothers Enhanced? The build is just this good? You can kill people that have roaches? What on earth, guys? How strong is this build? It's like... Normally, okay, if you do the Penguin Brothers Classic... I hope you guys know the terminology by now, right away. Basically... The Penguin Brothers Enhanced brings Marauders, okay? Basically that. Penguin Brothers Classic. Rule, if you play against roaches, you're screwed, usually. Penguin Brothers Enhanced, apparently, they make units. You win no matter what anyway. Alright, guys. If I'm correct, if my math is on, we should be getting Grandmaster right now. Please. Not Grandmaster? Are we... Did I miscalculate? Is it a disaster? Let's see, guys. In any case, we have our MMR. We can see how much we are. I am in Grandmaster Contender, but I actually did not get promoted, so I feel like I do have enough games. I'm not sure what went wrong there. Maybe there were a lot of people. But anyway, guys, we are going to end this show at 5,608 MMR, which is going to translate to rank 89. Rank 89. Guys, we got the top 100. We did it. Fantastic result. We got the gem first, then we got top 100. We didn't quite get top 69 like the Bomb Cloud. But for me, it is good enough. I'm happy with it. I'm above Hearthstone's Terran. Also, very important fact here, guys. Anyways, hope you guys really enjoyed this challenge. Hope you guys are getting ready for the next challenge. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next challenge. Adios.